Hello everyone, welcome to the Holistic Wellness Yoga. Today we shall practice a beginner level whole body mobility flow for wellness. A flow is a practice with multiple postures stringed together. There are two types of breathing that can be done for this flow. This is a follow along practice that is done under 10 minutes. So just follow along with me and enjoy this practice as I guide you through. Let's begin type 1. Let's start from child pose where the back is relaxed, shoulders are relaxed, forehead is on the mat. Let's take a breath in and out on the child. Moving on to tabletop. Let's take a breath in, watching the ceiling, breathing out, watching the belly. Moving on to active toe Vajrasana, prayer arms heart center, switching to kneeling and bringing the right knee forward at 90 degrees to kneeling warrior. Lifting up the head and the neck to the ceiling for grateful warrior and bowing down to bowing warrior. Coming back and stretching the arms out at the shoulder for peaceful warrior, twisting and turning to the side. And then raising up for victory warrior, one arm on the heel, other arm raised up and twisting back. Coming back to peaceful and then switching back to warrior, kneeling warrior. And then grateful warrior again, bowing warrior again, and then coming back to neutral position and taking the feet back to kneeling and switching from here to Vajrasana on the active toe and moving on to squat, which is Malasana, prayer arms, and then one arm placed on the mat, other arm raised, and then switching the left arm raised, right arm on the mat and switching back. Now prayer arms again on Malasana and then switching back to a runner stretch position where the right leg is extended out and then stretching the leg to the sides for a stretch. And then on the other leg stretch, and then coming back to wide leg standing and switching to Malasana, back to sitting on the squat where one arm is placed on the mat, the other arm is raised. Give the head and the neck a twist and a turn as well as we move on to both the arms raising and back to prayer arm position on Malasana. Now moving on to the kneeling with prayer arms and switching back to tabletop where we do the cat and the cow, watching the ceiling breathing in, watching the belly breathing out, and moving on to child pose and resting. Breathe in and out. Now let's alternate the side to the left. Try to keep breathing in and out with every posture. Try your best to attain the posture, but never to force the body to attain or maintain a pose with pain in it. The best way to keep the mind focused within the body is to concentrate on the breathing rhythm. Breathe in and breathe out. Never to hold the breath during the practice. As the name of the practice goes, flow, so also we try to flow like water from one posture to the other, transitioning between the postures without difficulty using the breath. Try to coordinate the breathing rhythm with the bodily movements. Enjoying every moment of the practice, being very mindful with greatness and gratitude to Mother Nature for having blessed with such a precious life. The practice of flow not only increases mobility and stretching in the body, but also induces calmness and relaxation in the mind. This wellness whole body flow can be practiced 10 minutes each day for best results. Choose a quiet space for practice that has good ventilation. Wearing loose fitting clothes greatly helps. Playing a soothing music is also very beneficial to the practice. This is a very precious time that we have dedicated for our self development. Hence, let's make best use of this time by keeping away any lingering thoughts, unnecessary thoughts away from the mind. With awareness, bringing the body, the mind, and the life energy to the present moment, which is the ultimate aim of yoga to attain union. This completes round 1 of the sequence. You can follow along 2 more rounds if you wish to. Thank you for practicing along with me. Hope you enjoyed this video. If so, give it a thumbs up. Until next time, bye-bye.